Why don't you take it first?
Yeah. I love this instrument. Here's Fretless Bass.
Wow.
I love Fretless Bass. This is an episode from a show called Sonic Boom that I do with Andrew Hong and his channel. It's a rootin' tootin' good time. You should check it out. Today's a double episode, so it's also going to end up here. And yeah, let's just jump right into it.
Hey everybody, today we are gonna write a song with a fretless bass.
Fretless, no frets.
This is an instrument that when I first saw it, it blew my mind.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, like fretless bass and bass guitar in general is what got me from being interested in music to like, I need this to be my whole life.
Somehow I played electric bass, then I learned upright bass, and then I discovered there was like
An
the in-between.
Yeah. So normally a bass, you know, this or guitars or anything with frets, love frets. They do a lot of the work for you, so the string is vibrating and then there'll be a fret right here that'll be right at that note. So
It's like auto-tune.
Yeah, frets are kind of like auto-tune.
Anywhere you pressed here, the fret would be the place where the string actually starts vibrating. Here, these frets are just painted on, so you know where to put your finger, and you really have to be accurate with it because now you have all those in-between frequencies.
You can slide in between.
And you can slide.
Fretless.
And so I think when we're writing using an instrument like this, that's something we would take advantage of and explore.
And it just has such a different tone to it because rather than
Yeah.
plucking and it being a string on metal and metal, it's a string on metal in your finger.
It's got that flesh tone.
Yeah, it's got that flesh tone.
So I think we're just gonna talk through like how we would both approach creating
Yeah.
a piece of original music using this instrument as a starting point. And I think we'd have pretty different perspectives on it too with like where we each come from musically. And we'll try and make a full song in this video.
Yeah. Welcome to Sonic Boom.
Thanks guys, as always. Love the band.
Oh yeah, band.
Always forgetting about the band.
We're here. Oh, sorry guys. You are looking great though. Really?
Wow. Why don't you take it first?
Yeah. I love this instrument. Here's Fretless Bass.
Wow. But also just that tone, like it's
just
so different from a pluck on. You know what? We should just for comparison. So like the attack is much more defined.
Yeah,
on,
give me a whamp.
yeah. It's rounder, it's smoother, and obviously when I slide here, I got all the frets.
Yeah, you got auto-tune on.
If you were gonna write on fretless,
I mean, I would just go right to the slap stuff.
yeah.
That's the stuff
Which
I
is
would
such
do.
a cool combination because with slap, it's so short and precise and percussive.
Yeah.
It's also for some reason, maybe it's the frets just feeling in the way. I find on fretless bass, I would do more chords or double stops.
yeah?
And, you know, it just encourages you to play multiple notes at the same time. Ooh, yeah. Man, maybe you should take the lead on writing this one.
Do you think so?
You're already nailing it so hard. Yeah.
Where are they? I gotta look at it, yeah.
Actually, maybe, yeah, if I grab another bass, we could like write this together.
Yeah, here's the riff.
Yeah. Yeah. So I would think of like throwing a couple minors in there. You know, we could,
Ooh, yeah.
I mean, another minor that would be in the key would be like this one or this one. Ooh, this one.
Yeah, I like that.
Oh, cool. Yeah, go into that at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah. Da, da, da. That resolves nicely.
And almost with these, like, I kind of want another bass behind it.
It's true, yeah. If we got a bass lead. So
we
maybe
do
I
the
can be.
upright bass. Yeah. Well, maybe we're just going all bass today. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's something like kind of about the fretless bass.
Yeah.
Like especially the high notes, like it has this like kind of stumbling quality, but beautiful.
It sings more.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of imperfections.
Because if I'm playing that, it would be like
Yeah.
it's just right on. Yeah, it's a very different instrument in a lot of ways. Now let's come up with a B section, different flavor.
This isn't a fretless bass specific thing, but I always associate fretless bass with harmonics.
Yeah,
But
let's get some harmonics in there.
yeah, that's Portrait of Tracy by Jaco Pastorius. I just don't know the rest.
Is there a play on that we could do involving that harmonic though, where our song changes to this key?
Ooh, here we go.
Hey, ooh, key change.
Key change.
My language. Yeah, do we just
So we just go back and forth,
back
and then
and forth 3 times? I mean, that feels like verse, chorus, verse, chorus. We could write
Yeah.
another section and just
verse, chorus,
that-
solo.
Yeah, maybe like one person solos over one section, one person solos over the other.
Yeah, maybe you get the.
Well, one idea I had is if we track these separately, we could both play fretless for both parts. But I don't know. Maybe
Oh,
there's
okay.
a cool thing about
Yeah.
interplay
No, let's
between
go
them.
all fretless.
All fretless? Okay.
All fretless.
That's really fun. I'm gonna have a way tougher time switching off of frets and doing all that again. But yeah, sweet. I'll get on drums, I guess.
Nice. Nice.
Cool. All right. What do you want to do next? I guess I should do my bass
Yeah.
part.
And then we can punch the solos and feeling the roads.
Oh, roads.
Just kinda always
We do
feeling
need
the
some
roads.
Oh, another thing we didn't mention off the top, but hammer-ons and pull-offs, way easier without the frets.
Oh,
I don't know
yeah?
if you feel like that? It's just like, it's a smoother,
It's smoother. You just got to be more accurate.
you do, yeah.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna write lyrics actually. The guitar's getting in the way of the fret lists. This morning, Evelyn happened to say I'm sorry, and so that was just in the top of my head, and it kind of worked. I'm sorry. The things that came out was I'm breathing and I'm sorry, like saying I'm sorry when you're just like existing.
So Canadian of you.
Yeah. This is a Canadian anthem.
Yeah, I gotta just kind of figure some things out solo-wise, because I've literally never played a fretless bass solo before. Yeah. Funny thing with fretless is like if you go a little out of tune, you start to know where you need to compensate, and you're like, okay, I'm playing a tiny bit to the left of every fret now. Rhodes time? Yeah, I have no idea what works here.
Yeah,
Is it like-
it's so similar.
Yeah,
Maybe just hold chords, like you're just holding the chords back.
yeah.
I was gonna play you back a thing at the end of the second chorus you did that was sort of high and arpy that I thought was really nice.
So I'll start by like holding it simpler, and then we'll kind of just flourish, and I won't even try and like keep to a, hitting every downbeat or whatever.
Fretless time.
Fretless time, yeah. All right, let's use that.
Hey, dude.
Dude, how we feeling?
Feeling good. The idea is like a really anxious friend who's like worried about bothering everyone. I'm breathing and I'm sorry. Soft spoken, hardly. I'm breathing and I'm sorry.
I think there's something, but yeah, finding like maybe it's like we need to get a really strong melody.
Yeah, and this is just following the bass.
Yeah. It's got a counterpoint to the bass.
Yeah. Ooh, maybe we drop the thing for the lyric inspiration?
Oh yeah, we have to use what we get if we.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
I
fun.
think, you know what? Let's do it.
Sound generator.
Whatever we get, we have to use.
What?
You picked the shopping cart with the missing wheel, but you're too embarrassed to change to another one.
Okay. Yeah. So my thing
It's
with like this
squeaky
is
and
like
I'm sorry.
I don't think we have to go jokey though. I think this is like you are embarrassed, you want to go back, but you can't bring yourself to do it.
Oh, so you're saying you could write
Like-
lyrics where like
They could
the
fit with
audience and
this.
everyone would know that it is this, but
Yeah.
it's more general.
Let's bring it back over.
See what we can come up with.
All right, let's look at this. Wish you were around.
Wish you were around. I like that.
Missing you every day. Every turn I take. Never should have walked away. But I know that I can't change.
Missing you every day. What are you missing?
The wheel. I'm waiting to the wheel. But maybe, if I still take the shopping experience, the grocery store experience, but like just take the feelings of it. Like you're passing by all these colors. There's like bright light on you. It's a big,
No windows.
big open space. Bright lights in open spaces.
Ooh.
Always lost in people and places.
You know, it rhymes with faces and bases.
Bases.
Playing
Cover
our
our
double
bases.
bases. With my bases and push.
I heard I'm pushing shit around.
Wish you were around.
Yeah.
like
I
that.
love ending it. Wish you were around.
Okay. What else like shows that you're embarrassed?
You keep looking into the ground to avoid people seeing that.
Yeah, looking at the
You're
ground.
walking down the aisle.
Yeah. Whoa.
Walking down the aisle.
Down the aisle. Yo, we should have been walking down the aisle together.
Yeah.
What? This just like
Yeah.
jumped up a level. Okay.
Oh man.
Oh, wow.
Just got so sad. This one hits home. Samantha didn't want to walk down the aisle to drums.
You should have been with me, walking down the aisle.
Yeah. And that makes it also firmly, you could say it's about this.
very groceries
I love that.
and
Yeah.
very
Yep.
another song.
Yep. Samantha.
Any other sounds we want in this?
I tried guitar and it just got in the way of the bass lead.
Right, yeah. Oh, you know what I did want to do is just like atmospheres, just like little, like with, guitar, delay pedal, like background, sprinkly.
Maybe I'll get on the guitar and just start plugging into pedals and start making sounds. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Kind of sounds like the frozen food aisle.
Yeah, it does sound frozen.
Like if you really put your hand in there. Yeah, that really filled it out
That's beautiful.
nicely. Yeah, I
Sweet.
love it.
I'll do my
Awesome.
singing. Missing you every day. Every turn I take. Never should have walked away. But I know now I can't change. Am I singing on the solo part too, or do we just let that be a solo? Maybe I come back in on just I know now I can't change.
Alternately, you could always just try one line like half the amount of time, you know what I'm saying? Just as sort of a refrain back to the lyrics while the solo's happening.
Every day, turn I take, walked away. Gives like, 70s background singer vibes if we stack those. But
Yeah, imagining those like background 70s vocals over the solo is really cool.
yeah, let me build up a chord there. Every day, turn I take.
Do you think Samantha watches?
Not the time, man. Walked away, no, now I can't change. No, now I can't change. I did the harmonies for the No I Can't Change. We don't have them in the right place, but we can just move them over later, right?
We can do anything you want at any point ever.
Let's listen to it. This song really turned around.
Yeah,
man.
I
kind
when
of
it
like
was-
a wheel.
that we're missing. With just the bass, I was kind of like, well, I guess not every song I'm gonna love
Yeah,
that we do.
I know what you mean. I mean, I
And
did
the lyrics
feel like there was
initially were like-
potential the whole time, but it was
Yeah.
like, we gotta find that thing. I mean, that's the thing with songwriting in general.
Yeah.
It's always like, there could be a bunch of interesting ideas, but what's the thing, you know?
This really helped.
That was
Shout
it.
out to whoever
Yeah.
came up with this.
Yeah, it's either missing a wheel at the grocery store or like, you broke up with your fiance.
Oh, man, yeah.
Are we ready to go? Let's hear it.
Bright lights, open spaces, passing by people and places. And I know I walked away, but I wish you were around. Missing you every day, every turn I take. I never should have walked away, but I know now I can't change. Head down, I made my choices, surrounded by unknown voices, and you should have been with me, walking down the aisle. Missing you every day, every turn I take. I never should have walked away, but I know now I can't change. Missing you every day, every turn I take. I never should have walked away, but I know now I can't change. I know now I can't change, but I know now I can't change. I know now I can't change.
Yeah, Samantha. She's with Dave now. He owns a boat. Boats.